Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to introduce you to a very special vehicle, the Peugeot 9x8 Hypercar from the Hot Wheels Exotic series from 2025. Still a very fresh car, very new and a very rare vehicle. In fact, I have only been able to find this vehicle once so far. So unfortunately I couldn't get a second model. I've searched everywhere in all the shops, but unfortunately I haven't found it anymore. Unfortunately, that's the only one I've found. That's why I thought I'd introduce it to you. Again with beautiful prints. You can see that again with the Peugeot logo. With the Peugeot 9x8 here at the door. With the cockpit. It all looks very cool. Also here on the hood. Beautiful prints again. All very nicely done by Hot Wheels. A wonderful vehicle. Also here with the rear spoiler. That's nice. It all looks very brilliant again. An excellent vehicle, very detailed, again to the original. If you look at it, the original vehicle, that's really very well hit again. A spectacular cool looking car. It's a wonderful vehicle, a must-have for any Hot Wheels collection, for sure. I really adore this model. I'll give you some more data. Unfortunately, I couldn't find too much about this vehicle. It is definitely a hybrid vehicle. It has a V6 bi-turbo engine that drives the rear wheels and a 270 horsepower electric motor that drives the front axle. As I said, it is a hybrid car. And it has been designed exclusively for the racetrack. This car is not street legal. This means that you can only see and admire this vehicle on racetracks. Because it is a pure racing car. I think it also took part in Le Mans, among other races. Unfortunately, I also couldn't find much data about this vehicle in general, except that it has been in production since 2021. There is no selling price for this vehicle because, as I said, it is not official. So it isn't offered for sale, it is a pure racing car. But unfortunately I couldn't find a price. I also couldn't make out any speeds, such as from 0 to 100, but I assume that it will go from 0 to 100 with the values, and this is probably also a lightweight vehicle. I guess between 2 up to 2.5 seconds will be the acceleration from 0 to 100. It's a racing car. It's going to have a lot of power. A top speed that would have to be at over 300 km/h. I was able to read that at least halfway, which are impressive values again. But as I said, it's also a racing car. It's designed for the racetrack. Accordingly, it has to be fast. And that's it for this video. I wanted to introduce you to the vehicle quickly, because it is really a very rare Hot Wheels vehicle from this series from 2025, and I thought, I'll introduce it to you quickly. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.